All right, we're going to take a look at how to add Bitmoji stickers using the Bitmoji extension in Chrome. You do already have to have a Bitmoji created to use this extension, and that has to be done on your phone. So if you go to the Bitmoji extension and you click on that, it gives you the list of typical Bitmojis that you can scroll through, or you do have menu items on the bottom, or you can search. It's probably the easiest way to find what you're looking for. So if you search for a keyword like dog, it's going to show you all the Bitmojis that either have dogs or are associated with dogs. And you can see a couple custom ones down there, which is a newer feature of Bitmoji extension that you can actually customize your message. So if I type in a custom text like welcome lions, it's going to create that for me, and it's going to find some associated Bitmojis that maybe make sense with the text. Another thing I really like that you can do with the extension is you can just type in pose, and that just gives you a bunch of different poses and actions that are just usually your solo Bitmoji. But I know specifically I am going to be looking for the lean Bitmoji. I know that I want to lean on my locker and I want to lean with my coffee. So I am going to right click on the Bitmoji that I want, and I'm just going to copy the image because we just want to copy it to our clipboard, and then we're going to drop it right into our slide set in the background. So if we go back into our slides and click in there just to make sure that we are back on that slide, and then do Control V, or you can right click and paste, and boom, your Bitmoji's in there. So I want to lean the other way though, so I'm going to go up to Format Options, Size and Rotation, and then I'm going to flip myself on the axis, and now I get to lean the other way and I can resize myself. So you can do this with your Bitmojis. Just keep in mind if there's text, you can't reverse yourself or it will reverse the text too. So now I am officially there and leaning on my locker. So that's how you can copy a Bitmoji directly into your slides. But if you want to use Bitmojis, let's say for maybe an avatar for your Zoom meetings or your Google Meets, if you don't want to show your face, you can save your Bitmojis to your drive or your hard drive. So if you find the Bitmoji that you want to use for your avatar, so I'll find one where I'm saying hello. Instead of copying the image, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to save the image as. And this will open up a window for you to rename the file. So I'll just call this Zoom Avatar and save it somewhere I can easily find it. And then if I go to my desktop, we should see it there. Boom. And so that's something now that I can upload when I'm in my Zoom settings. So now we want to add some decorations to our locker, and we're going to add some stickers or some images that have transparent backgrounds. So the easiest way to do that is to add some images that you search for in Google. And so there's a couple different ways to get a transparent background or that kind of gray and white check, which I'll show you. First way is to type what you're searching for and then type in PNG, and that's going to force it to search for a PNG file. Now this is not always 100%, and I'll show you why. When I click on that first image, you can see it is transparent. I have that checked background, but this next one you can see has a solid white background. So even though I searched, I still wound up with some things that were transparent, like this image, and then some others that weren't. But I can right click, copy that image, go back into my slides, and then I can either right click and paste, or I can do Control V, and then I can just resize that, move it around a little bit, and get it where I need it to be. So it's on my locker, and later you could go back and maybe link that out to the actual Tallwood website. Another way you can do this though that is a little bit better is to search for just the item you're looking for, and then you can use the tools in the image search to select the color, and there's an option for transparent. And so when you click that, now you pretty much only get these images that have the transparent backgrounds. All right, so maybe you don't have a Bitmoji made or you don't want to use a Bitmoji, you can actually insert yourself as a sticker with some pictures of you and Remove.bg. So if we go to Remove.bg, we have the option to either upload an image, or what's really cool is you can just drop a picture of yourself. If you have it on the desktop, you can drop it right in, and it automatically does everything. It removes the background and leaves faces, pets, things like that in the foreground, and gives you that transparent image. And so I can download that, and then I can insert, or I can drag it right in there. I can move it around now. I can resize that. Boom, it looks like we're sitting right there. The other thing you could do with that is you could copy that image. If you don't want to be that large on the slide, maybe you want to make your face into a sticker to decorate your locker or your hydro flask or whatever comes to your imagination. You can go up to mask shape and we can change the shape and we could resize that, or you can crop it and you can cut parts of that image out. So if we just wanted to make a sticker of my face, we can do some cropping, move that around a little bit, and then you can resize that and shrink it down and add it as a sticker.